not good for hydrating the mouth is whiskey. This is this bottle of water. Can I drink some of this?
I think it's mine.
Can I have some?
Sure, yeah.
You'll get the lurgy.
Yeah.
I've got it all.
Give it the lurgy, though.
I'll just do one more if that's okay. Maybe there's a, like I say, if this is a process, maybe there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And maybe we can find it. This skin that they told me I'm living in, it used to itch. Used to rub against my sense of self, my emotional strength and my mental health. This skin that I didn't want to live in felt like some useless fleshy soul glove that I just couldn't bring myself to love until I learned to embody a completely different story. I learned to exist, to live with thought out amongst my fingertips and so resist these systems which separate mind from body, perpetuating peculiar medieval dichotomies that I think, therefore I am. But we are not tiny pilots that fly behind our eyes, directing heavy limbs to do our bidding, resisting sticky skin that's unwilling to align itself to us, to some real, innate, internal us. We're not trapped inside these brain skulls which are sharper than our bodies are dull. I am not a goddess. Not made of stardust, now divinely wandering lost. I am matter. Condensed, vibrating energy, and so in that way never ending, but eventually no matter. I take great comfort from the fact that someday I'll go back to black, so for now all I can do is separate the notion of this skin as some sort of soul shoe, and instead recognise that everything about me is completely inextricably fleshy, that this body is me, and I am it. From my kidneys right through to my fingertips, and everything in between, head, shoulders, eyes, nose, toes and spleen. I live because these parts tick. And I exist because of how these fingertips have felt their way through this world, touched everything, so everything touched me back. So how could I despise that? These parts of me that have been built so carefully to navigate through this world, for I am a wandering, sensory, wayfaring kind of girl, so don't be weary of these backbones. They keep you close or have you step out on your own. They're the reason you exist. So live with thought out amongst your fingertips, because these are the bits that you slip into other hands. These are the bits that carry you through these rolling lifelands, and sometimes I know they feel too heavy. It feels like dragging sluggish extremities that are somehow concealing our true identities. But your sense of self is not filed away up here in your mind shelf. It is laced through every piece of flesh, which is gloriously, addictively alive every time we take this in-breath. So learn to embody a completely radical story, and learn to exist, even out amongst your fingertips.